of us.
Womp, womp.
And we are live.
Did y'all see me go live a minute ago? I did it so great.
No one saw that. I
No
keep
one.
trying to tell you that no one
Why
saw
not?
that.
Oh, we were live.
We were,
So how
but
can nobody see it?
we were live in a private way. You
So
know,
that's
speaking
not
of
live.
live in a private way, have you ever?
Had a Popeyes chicken biscuit.
Yep. No, first of all, it's not Popeye's chicken biscuit. It's a chicken sandwich. The
It's better.
bun is amazing.
Really?
The bun is amazing. I
I mean,
really
but
like
I
it's
like it
toasted to
too.
perfection, like it got a little butter on it.
But
Oh man, I ate two.
I saw you.
I did.
I
Thank
watched you.
you.
I ate
Shout
two
out
with
to
you.
my amazing husband for picking them up for us for dinner
Ew.
tonight. Supposedly, we had one of each, the
Oh,
original
here we go.
sandwich and the spicy, but I really feel like I had two um
Originals.
originals. Yep, I did.
I mean, we tried to figure it out. There's nothing on there to tell you the difference.
No,
They look different on the commercial, but in real life, no, they're just a chicken biscuit.
no, but it was good. And then like the pickle, it's like the right amount of like citrus with that seasoning on that. Yeah, no, mm, I love it.
Precious, you gonna hurt your back reaching
Listen,
like
so we're trying out
that.
something tonight. We're doing YouTube
Yeah,
Live. We are going to get back into our podcast. And what really sucks about this is that I was supposed to start recording on
right.
the podcast platform. You guys, I was supposed to start recording.
How does this work?
We're live on YouTube. This is on, listen, don't worry about it. I'm not going to go through all of that
Why you got?
while we're
I
talking
want to
on these
learn.
people.
Oh,
Hey, what's up? Kind of say hi as
I
you come
definitely.
in. We would love to get to know you guys. This is our first day
It
doing
is.
YouTube live, and we thought that it would be cool to
I mean,
kind
of
of
course it's cool.
see what happens. Like I was looking at it and I wanted to see how it worked. And so I decided what better way than to, record with my amazing husband
So now we're
and
live.
get him to like get back on our podcast.
Now we're live,
Yes, we're live.
but
Like,
nobody can see us.
no, people can see us. You should put it on your Twitter.
I'm just learning how to use Twitter now.
Oh wow. So yeah, this is just
that's why I'm doing this right now.
you're right.
I want to get into this.
So, what are you watching right now on
Okay.
television?
On television.
Yeah, like what are
So,
your shows?
oh my god, I was watching Power until everyone ruined it
I
for me.
did not get into Power. I could
I
not
never
get into
could.
Power. I did see the episode where Tasha killed Keisha. That was
Yeah,
messed up.
yeah.
I mean,
I'm
cold
sure.
blooded. And then she cried and shook over and
Yeah,
stuff. And
well,
I'm like, why
she
you
had
got
to
to do all
die.
that? You killed her.
She broke the G code.
Who broke the G code?
Keisha.
Tasha.
She signed. She made a statement. She gotta go.
Look, I can't go to jail.
Exactly. So
I
she
can't go
gotta
to
go.
jail.
Yeah. So you had a choice.
You
Either you
definitely
go to
have a
jail
choice.
or you're not here no more.
Hmm.
Don't write no
Mm-mm.
statement.
Mm-mm. I have a family. I have to think. See, that's the thing about getting yourself involved in situations and with people that you end up having to make a life altering decision about something that affects your livelihood.
I mean, if okay,
Going to jail? I don't want to go to jail. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. If
I'm
that's
a
what they did,
nah, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a little deeper for you, so you can actually judge your friendships right here. Because Keisha had her own business, she ain't had no problem. She wasn't even messing with them like that. She didn't like Tommy like that. She didn't even really mess with Ghost. Tasha started running money through there without her knowing it and got caught. And then that messed up Keisha's thing. So then she didn't have to really deal with that. Then she kind of got drug into that life. My point with that is, had it not even been associated with that, she'd still be living.
Mm,
which
mm,
is
mm.
probably why she was like, "I'm gonna go ahead and sign a statement." That kind of made her want to do it. However, statements normally get you shot.
And clearly it got her one to the
Yeah,
head.
that was very
I
disturbing.
hate that, but I don't really know too much about it to talk too much about it
Right.
because I did not, I couldn't get into it.
I mean, but I always watch. I'm just power. We literally watch everything. You got me watching this Greenleaf show. It's
I
crazy.
love Greenleaf.
Like
Greenleaf is amazing.
you
First
had
of
to
all,
think,
everybody knows that I'm a church girl. So because
so
I'm a church girl, I am interested in faith-based shows.
right.
Now, the reality is there's a balance in people at the church.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And so that's exactly what it is. So give me just a second because now I actually want to share that we're YouTube live with our Facebook friends, and maybe they'll want to tune in. So we're doing this a little test of YouTube. It, I'm trying to do it because it's a test. Thank you guys. If you're watching, I see a couple of viewers. Um, for being patient
Right.
and just spending a little time with us as we kind of troubleshoot. I definitely wanted to troubleshoot, and you know, it's raw. It's what's
Would you
up?
like me? Would you like me to sing for you?
Who sing for who?
The people.
Why do they want to do that?
Cause I can sing for the people.
What would you like to sing?
I don't know when you
So why would you say what you like to sing?
talk. um, could sing. And that church don't rest mess me. I can't even think of no good secular song.
Yeah, so Marvin says that because he's been so in chase of God and he's changed his music, his ear gate has changed. And so because of that, he doesn't really listen to a lot of secular music.
Man, I listen to it. I just don't get it enough to remember it anymore. Kind of sucks.
What does that mean?
What? Still like a vibe. Music
It's like a
nowadays don't really.
vibe.
Yeah, music nowadays don't really have anything in it
Yeah,
anyway. Yeah, it's a bunch of fluff.
it's a bunch of fluff. So I love all genres of music, right? I really, really love all genres of music. But the thing about it is, I really just like to vibe to the music, like to the beat. Like it makes me feel, a certain type of way. So I don't always just listen to um one genre. I listen to gospel, I listen to rap, I listen to R&B, I listen to neo soul, I listen to
listen,
jazz, I
listen to
listen
all
to
the same.
classical, I
All this
listen
is
to
under the church.
blues, I listen
You the
to
most
I
churchiest.
can listen to country. What else do I listen to?
She,
I listen to a
y'all,
lot.
she churchy is all day.
Are you sleepy?
No, I'm just
So
telling you
wake
that. I
up.
mean, it's only it's sunny outside, but hey, you churchy. You don't listen to all that no more.
I do
Ever since
too.
you got baptized, you done started walking in the light.
We'll walk in the light,
See, I knew that was
beautiful
gonna
light.
happen. All I had to do was say it, and there it is.
I mean, that when you said I've been walking in the light, it
Mm-hmm.
just makes me think about
Church.
the light.
Oh, who?
Jesus,
There it
the
is. Okay,
light of the
I'm gonna
world.
start preaching.
Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad that he's the light of the
Oh
world?
my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I listen.
Yep.
So back to this Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Oh my gosh. I got in an accident trying to get a Popeyes
So
chicken sandwich.
big, you got in an accident.
Yeah, some little kid hit my car.
You're talking away from us. What exactly
Oh,
did you
I'm
say?
sorry. Some little child hit my car.
A child?
Well, I mean, I'm in my 30s now. They're all toddlers.
Who is all toddlers?
Like teenagers.
So a
She's like
teenager hit your
probably
car,
18.
and
Yeah.
what happened?
Like she's kind of tapped it a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Were you in line to
I was
get the
in
chicken,
line to get no. Be very clear.
the
I was
sandwich?
in line to get my wife's chicken
Did you not want
sandwich.
it?
You know what?
How many did you
I was
get?
not gonna go through all that and
I
not
only
get a
had
chicken sandwich.
two.
I
How
wasn't
many
gonna go
did you
through all of
have?
that to not get a chicken sandwich. I wasn't gonna do that.
Which means that you
I'm
wanted
not
it as
gonna drive you
well.
to heaven and drop you off. I'm gonna get me some stuff too. What's wrong with you? I got in an accident. Little girl hit me. But the
So
funny
she hit
thing
you, and
was,
what happened?
so my
Did you
employee,
get
oddly
her
enough,
insurance?
nah,
Why?
because nothing happened to the car.
But no, what about your back tomorrow?
What is wrong? What's wrong with my back today? I'm good.
See, she did it.
Oh, now I'm not fabricating these things. I refuse to. No, but my employee was actually with her husband behind her car, and they started screaming out some of the most ghettoest things, talking about, "Man, roll out the car, roll out the car." Then she texts me and talking about you just gonna get your car hit and not get no insurance money.
Right, exactly. Thank you so
That
much.
is not a
That
balanced
is so
life,
crazy.
Minister
That is
Grant.
so a balanced
There was
life.
no damage.
So you saw. Maybe it was internal damage. You don't even
Internal.
know what was on the other
Other
side of that
side.
bumper.
You
You
sound
don't know.
you
So
sound like your
now it
father in
doesn't
love.
matter because
Starting to think all y'all
you drove
Mississippians some
off
scammers.
and did not get the insurance information.
What? I might have saved that little
Anyway,
baby from getting in trouble. It's okay.
so Kanye has a new album out and I am here for it. I love it. I downloaded it the
Yeah.
morning that it came out. I listened to it on repeat while I worked. I was doing t-shirts that day, so I was in a factory. So I was really able to just listen to it from start to finish multiple times, especially considering it's only like 27 minutes. So with
I
all of the
haven't
songs, it's only like
listened to the whole
27
thing
minutes.
once.
Huh?
I haven't listened to the whole thing
Oh wow. I feel
once.
so unequally yoked right
Yoked
now.
right now.
I feel so I don't know
You don't
how to
know this
process.
process that.
Why hadn't you I've listened to it at least 50 times.
I agree with that number, but like I feel like I listened to it through you.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
Well,
for
that's
one,
good because clearly more people are listening to it through other people because it is number one on the Billboard charts.
yeah,
He is tied with Eminem for the most consecutive number one albums.
that's nice.
And so I think that's amazing. And especially that the title is Jesus is King. And regardless of the messenger, the message is still being delivered.
Mm.
And so I believe that that's what the purpose is, regardless, the message being delivered and God's name being glorified with whomever that he uses.
Right.
And we get so caught up with who we feel like should be being used because I paid my tithes, I'm faithful to the church, I serve in ministry, I give to charity, I donate my time, I do all of these things. So I should be the one.
Mm-hmm.
But God uses who he wants to use, who he needs to use at such a time that he needs to use them. And if that's who had the attention of the people, regardless of them saying he's canceled, there's no way he would be at number one if he was canceled. So
I think
shout out to
that
Kanye.
yeah, and that's great. I'm very happy of his growth and things of that sort. I think that a lot of people just kind of want to see sustained change too, and that's
That's
okay
good.
too. Like me, I mean, I'm happy for him. I think it's really great that he has found God. I mean, I found God some years ago, and I felt the same exact way. Like I got it. You want to tell the world? It's amazing,
Yeah.
and you should. And that helps bring people to it.
Mm-hmm.
I just also don't play. I'm overly critical of that, but it's just weird. So I'm like, let me just let him enjoy his life. Let you go ahead. Yeah, I watch. I support you. I might go to the concert. Like kick it out.
Because you've actually
Yeah, we
experienced
actually
a
did something
Kanye
to
Sunday
talk about
service.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. We actually attended the Kanye Sunday service that was held here in Atlanta at New Birth
Right.
Baptist Church, and it was incredible. I was a
It
part of the
was.
choir supposedly. So I went super early in the morning. My husband actually got up as well and drove me and made sure that I was there on time.
Yeah.
And
Long day.
sat out in the car because they weren't letting everyone in at the time. But he really could have came, just came on in, and been a part of that experience. And
Right.
so when I was there for when I was there for the rehearsal,
Okay.
it was really cool to see him and kind of see his vibe and his humility and what it was that he had brought.
Right.
And so I just think that it was cool. I think it's cool. I'm finna set something up. So what were you thinking when you were there?
Um, it was a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot of people real quick lined up in the dead of morning because it wasn't quite sun out yet. Lined up in the dead of morning and like to get ready to go into church. And a lot of them didn't even know why they were there, what I thought was really interesting. And so as church kind of got more and more packed, the more people came, it was just it was just crazy. I mean, it was amazing to see people on the edge of their seats to get some semblance of God, you know, receive. And I was just very supportive. It was really dope to see that.
Yeah. What I mean, how did you take Kanye in that moment?
I told you so. Since I'm on I've seen a lot of we'll say waves, right? Like this chicken sandwich that I just had to get.
Uh
Kanye can be the chicken sandwich to me. Like,
Kanye
all
can be
right,
the chicken sandwich.
yeah, I can get to you, start following you and supporting your ministry, and you don't even taste spicy. Like you,
Oh
like
wow. So you
I'm
feel
okay.
like you
Hmm.
didn't get anything? You didn't feel like he was just genuine?
I can't tell. Man, I was 12 rows back watching the man, you know, play a really good album and brought a lot of people to Jesus. I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
And that's enough for me though. I don't need the next part until I know that's there. That's
Yeah.
why I'm not a spiritual shifter and stuff like that because I'm patient enough. I want to wait.
What do you mean spiritual shifter?
Sometimes I think we get caught up in the hype of how something feels,
Mm.
and it causes us to make moves on feelings. And that to me is your spirit. That's where I want to go, and I shift and I move.
Mm-hmm.
However, when you're thinking more long term or consequential or accountability, it's hard to do that now.
Mm.
And for a long time, I was a spiritual shifter. I switched my number every year. I really talked to people. I didn't care about connections to the point where I matured enough to say that I think about accountability. I work to grow and
To be
foster
accountable.
accountable. So in this space, when you're talking about Mr. West or hell, even Snoop did a wonderful, like amazing gospel album where he dug into the roots and brought different people in there as well. Trying to speak his own truth. That is very dope. It's just like Kanye was an amazing album, wonderfully produced and a lot of things done to it. What's going to stick to it? Because I expect Snoop this year to have gotten kicked out of college for having strippers on the stage, even though he did the album. Like I expect that if Kanye uses his
But
platform as
well, okay,
mhm,
and not to cut you off, but low key in Kanye's defense and kind of the comparison and the difference, Snoop just did a gospel album.
mhm,
Kanye actually came out and said, I'm devoted to Christ.
that's dope.
So yeah, you're right. You do expect them because Snoop didn't take a level of accountability when he produced that gospel album. But
Okay.
everybody jumped on board with it and was like, okay, yeah, Snoop can do this gospel album. It's great. Go Snoop. Everybody's cool with it.
Hmm.
He got all kind of
Uncle
stuff
Snoop.
still going on.
Hmm.
And like you said, he had strippers at a college basketball game. Like, I
Mhm.
think that was just insane of him to
Right.
even think that that was okay. But Kanye says, my life is devoted to Christ, and that's the only thing that matters to me.
I think
But he can't do that.
on who said he can't? If I say that I want to wait and see, that doesn't mean
I'm
I'm pissing
sorry.
on you.
It's more acceptable for Snoop, but not
Yeah,
Kanye.
because I didn't think he had the devotion. And you actually just proved that by saying that Kanye submitted to something to make it greater. So you
Mhm.
proved a good point there. Congratulations. I'm on that. Awesome. I can still wait because I've also seen Kanye switch 8 different times through personalities and things that he had to work through. And there's
Mhm.
growth and change. I've been saying for years the man needed a hug for years, like
So when you
genuine
saw
love
him, why didn't you get close enough to him to give him a
because he
hug?
has these weird bodyguards and it's something about touching
He
people.
didn't have
He definitely
bodyguards.
did. Pay
He
more attention.
definitely. I was
He
there.
definitely did.
I
He look,
I
a whole
mean,
church
of
did
course you should
that.
have
See, I
bodyguard.
had
That's
him. It
yeah,
wasn't like it was
but
just
it
nobody
wasn't.
there. Let's
But
not act
not to
like
the
he was
point
just
to where
Jesus
he
and floating
wasn't
across the crowd.
touchable.
Come on, all right. That's why he was okay. He was on stage with his crew. Of course, he wasn't touchable. Like, let's be real about it. It's cool. But my point is, he can be like that, and I can still say, well, I just want to make sure he walks through his path. Why do I have to be on him so hard that I have to talk about it and just be about it? Why can't I just say that's great and I'm proud of him? Hold on to that. I'm gonna keep watching you because I'm
Hmm.
paying attention.
Right.
But I don't have to just jump all the way on the bandwagon. That's like, okay, to your point, I've been talking so hard about, I don't know, I can't even say nothing like that because I don't have a hate for Kanye like I do for the Saints.
Oh
But
my
it's
God. Who
but oh
that?
my god, it's disgusting. But my point is,
Who
just because
that?
somebody
Ooh,
isn't
we stay
all the
on your
way,
mind though.
just in case somebody isn't always all over somebody like that, that does not mean they
Oh
don't
no,
support
I'm
it.
not saying that you don't. I was just kind of responding to what you said.
You said to defend Kanye when I
This is
was not
we love
attacking him.
Kanye. It's a house united. So now that we have gotten back yoked up,
Yes, we did.
um, what else is going on?
Uh, it just seems that I'm learning what YouTube does.
Yeah, so this has been fun. We're actually going to jump off because we've been on here for about 22 minutes
Didn't it? Yeah.
trying
And I
to
did.
figure
Hey,
out.
guys, go back, check me out. I did 13 minutes by myself in like 39 seconds. It was really introspective. It was a dope look into the human psyche. There's some real some nuggets in there that could change your entire life. Okay, you understand me?
Got it.
I'm doing
So
a
what I
self. Hold
do
on, wait.
know,
I've got a self help book coming out. It's gonna be called King Amongst Kings. You understand that? It's gonna shock the world. Okay, come see me. You can check me out at givemesomemoney.com ASAP.
well, all right. Thank you so much for tuning in to Kingdom Living as we tried out YouTube
It was beautiful.
Live. Toodles. And so, Periscope, we're saying
What's
goodbye to you
this?
too. This is Periscope.
Oh my god,
Periscope is cool. I like Periscope. We'll go live on here too. We had a lot of views.
that is crazy.
Yeah. Hi, what's up? Whoever is viewing our Periscope
What?
right now, we just wanted to come on. We were talking about Popeyes. We were talking about Kanye. Love. How is love treating you? Let's
Oh,
talk
love
about
is
that.
dope. We can talk about that.
How
Love is
is
dope.
love treating you?
Love is
How
treating
is
me like a king.
marriage treating you?
Marriage
Love is treating you like
like
a
a
king.
king, yeah.
That's cute.
All right, isn't that dope?
Okay.
All right. So, how was love treating you?
Love is treating me amazingly.
Okay.
God is so faithful.
Yes, he is.
And I'm so grateful that, he's given me a love like he has given me.
Right.
And so it's been cool.
It has been.
It has been cool. It's been a very beautiful journey,
Learned a lot.
learning every single day. And that is what makes it so exciting. The fact that we can learn every single day, because you have to continue to do it together. There is no way that you can do it by yourself. One person cannot be trying to grow and another person just okay being stagnant. Like, you have to be intentional every single day to make the right decisions for each other, and be sensitive to the fact that you hold each other's heart. And so that's a sensitive thing. And so when you hold someone's heart, you should be careful. And I think that, that's what I'm learning every single day in marriage.
That was almost a word.
Oh my gosh, everything is a word.
You don't want to keep preaching.
I'm not trying to preach. I'm just trying to help. You know what I'm saying?
She
What's
was
up,
preaching
Callie?
yesterday.
Or
Like yesterday, like hours ago.
yeah. Actually,
Just
I
preach.
don't think I was preaching. I
What were
was
you
more
doing?
just kind of teaching and walking us through the fumbles of life and letting people know that it's okay. Just because it seems like you fumbled does not mean that you that it's over.
No.
Sometimes we just drop the ball, but just like in football and you fumble, the ball's not dead.
What's that? What happened?
So you just have to stay in the game.
There's still time.
And so yeah, because there's still time on the clock. You just got to stay in the game and do not get defeated because you feel like you dropped the ball and you dropped the ball.
Right.
You're accountable for dropping the ball and you recognize it, but it's still in play. You're able to get through it. You're able to strategize, re-strategize, rethink about it, collaborate with the right people, seek out the right people, figure out what it is that you need to do to get to the next level. I mean, after you recover what you fumbled.
How do you get to your next?
How do you get to your next? Keep going.
Mm.
Write it out. I mean, if you have a vision, write it out, make it plain, and do the necessary things to get to the next level. Like faith without works is dead. So if we're not working, our faith is stagnant. And so nobody wants stagnant faith. I need my faith to grow. Like I need my mind to grow into my faith. I need to know that I believe that God is able to do this. And so you know it's okay. It's okay to fumble. It's okay to trip. It's okay to stumble, but you haven't completely fallen. You're not completely down. It's just a fumble. It's just a fumble. You are able to recover where you are and gain the yardage that you need to move forward. As long as you stay in the game, keep your mind in the game, keep your heart in the game, keep your ideas in the game, and protect it. Protect the ball from here on out. Yes. Don't just throw it away again. When you recover that fumble, you hold on to it tight. You make sure that it's covered because if it's not, you can lose it again. And so I don't know how many chances we have after we fumble. So I believe that if we do our best with recovering what we're able to recover, by not getting defeated by what we drop. It's 5-second rule. 5-second rule. And you know what? Your 5 seconds may be 5 months. It may be 5 years. I'm not saying that it can only happen like that. Sometimes we gotta remind ourselves that I can stay in the game. Because like I said on yesterday, as long as I have breath in my body, as long as that my heart is still beating, I am able to recover. If I set my mind on it, if I become intentional about it.
Preach, girl.
So I ain't trying to preach. I'm just trying to help.
You just got to preach.
I'm not. I preached yesterday. I didn't even preach yesterday. I just gave the people my heart and my mind in what it was that I feel like.
Y'all giving double headers. Y'all better wait. Jesus is coming.
Jesus is coming. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And so. So yeah. So anyway, we're gonna jump off of here. That was fun. That was good.
My
and
first time on Periscope, so this is really dope.
Yes, Periscope, YouTube Live, all that good stuff.
Doing all kind of stuff.
Yeah, doing all kind of stuff. Just don't get what's up, Eddie. Edie, maybe. I don't know. I think it's Eddie. It's like 2 D's. So it gotta be Eddie. I think so too.
Eddie, you never watch that.
No, I probably didn't watch that.
Oh my God.
I don't think I watched anything called Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Oh, it was 3 people, like Tone.
Yeah, well, that's a good analogy. Yeah, actually.
Oh, I'm real good at it.
Yeah, I
Miss
see.
Carrick, what's up?
Hi there.
Hi there. Waleed, what's up? So yeah, so it's good to so listen, there is this show
Thanks for the
that
love, yo.
we love. Thank you so much for the love. There's
Definitely.
this show. What's up? Kirikaboos. What up,
That's
Kirikaboo?
awesome.
Karina, what's up,
Karina.
Karina? How you doing? Where are you from, Karina? Where exactly are you
I
in
love
the
that I'm talking
world?
to you this right now. This is dope. Say something.
Yeah,
This is so
say
cool.
something. That is so funny.
That's so awesome.
Um, so we're King. What's up, Bertogo? Bertoga 90. What's up? What's up?
That's an
What's up?
interesting
What's
name.
up?
Say
I
hello.
mean, of course,
Hi.
people have interesting names.
That is
People are
creative.
interesting
They are.
people.
People are. I think everyone.
Armad, Russia, St.
Oh,
Petersburg. That is
that is
so
so
amazing. What
dope.
time is it there? Like, what are you
Isn't
doing
it?
on
Is it
Periscope
daylight?
tonight? What's
Right?
going on? Is it daylight?
Is
It's
it
night
daylight?
over here.
You
We're
know?
actually
I
in
really want to go to
Atlanta,
Russia. I want to go to
Georgia.
Russia.
What's up, San Juan?
We got
San Juan Pete, where are you?
It's their
Congrats,
first
welcome.
day.
It's
My
your
first day
first
too.
day
That's
on
crazy.
Periscope.
I'm on Periscope
Ali,
with you right
what's
now.
up, Ali? How
This is
y'all doing? It's so
hey.
good to see
What's
you. El Brahim, what's
that's
up? How you
Ibrahim.
doing?
Ibrahim brother. Wallah.
What? That is a A,
That is
y'all.
not.
He is
It
no
says at
offense,
and
no offense.
that's Ibrahim.
That's a at sign.
Right.
You
This
please, Corinna, do not
is my
laugh
first
at
time on
him. This
Periscope. This
is
is
his
so
first
dope.
time on Periscope. And so we're actually
So
recording
chill
our
out.
podcast. We're King and Dom out
Yeah.
of Atlanta in the USA. And
Atlanta,
so
Georgia.
Raphael, Satari, Alka,
What's
Noza,
going
what's up?
on?
How y'all doing? Thank you all so much for joining in. We're gonna end our YouTube
Oh, oh
stream.
my God, we still streaming?
Yeah, we were still
My
streaming
God.
over